Hi, and thank you for allowing us to send you this video. I'm going to be showing you a few tips on how by improving your website you can outrun your competition, get more exposure, and of course get more patients. So let's start here with your website. I have it pulled up here, and the first thing that I have to suggest is adding more content, and not just images. I mean, by content in this case, I mean more words. They have to be original. They have to include the keyword that you're going to be found for, and that will definitely will help you to rank on those Google searches. So on the homepage, my first thing will be advising you that adding more content, and we'll be comparing this against your competition, and you'll see the difference. On the sub pages, of course, you have, for example, here services. You got all the description here. Have more information. That will also will help you, because if you have more sub pages with more content, that will help your website to rank as well. So, for example, like here, heel pain, you have quite a decent amount, and I see that they're being bolding these words. And but here's the thing: if you overwhelm this content with too many of the same keywords, you're not going to be ranking. So that's the other thing. It has to be very, very um, taking care in consideration this thing, because I see that I have a one, two, three, four, and that's a lot. And this is not even 200 words in these just four paragraphs. So that's one of the things that I know you're not ranking, and this is not helping you. For example, if I go to the back end of your website, you're only being found for 56 keywords. This is bringing you an average of 28 visits a month to your website. You have to turn on backlinks. Now, backlinks are other sites that are mentioned in your website and will give you powers you can rank as well on Google, and will increase your domain rating and your URL rating. But not all links are created equal, so you can have hundreds and hundreds of backlinks, but if they're not powerful, if they are not relevant, and most important, if they're not targeting the keyword that you need to be found for, these will be completely useless. You can see, let's see the keyword that you're being found for really quick. Of course, the name of the doctor, you're being position number 2. Flip-flop toes. Is that a relevant keyword? Something that you wanna think about. Windsor shows 2. I'm not really sure if that's what you want to be found for, but there's an average search of 50 searches a month. You're not getting any traffic for that because you're like in the 6th page of the search. But the actual West Windsor, New Jersey, 10 searches a month, which is really, really low, and you're still on the 6th page of Google. You should start ranking for those. Um, let's keep going and see. Same thing here, not really too much of a relevance. This one over here, pediatrics is Windsor, New Jersey, 20 searches a month. You're in the 8th page of Google, so you're not ranking, you're losing spots here, you can see. And for example, for the East Windsor keyword, you're ranking number 1, but if I do a more a keyword with more volume, for example, this one over here, the first thing we're going to see is the traditional Google ads that you pay every time that somebody clicks on it. And I'll show you that in a second so you have a better understanding. Then you have the map section. This is where you want to be, regardless of your location. You can cover the whole state of New Jersey or specific areas as well. So whenever you're searching for your service, you can be found in here. But if you're not here, you're definitely not going to be here as well. These are the organic results. So we got njfoodpain.com, which is number 1. Then position number 2, you got these guys. Number 3, number 4, and if I scroll down, I don't see you here. So 67% of the people that do a Google search, they don't even pass this top 3 and this top 3 over here. So you might be missing a lot of customers. And for the purpose of the video that I was telling you, I went and pulled out this website, which I believe might be your main competition. And you can see on the homepage, even though they don't have that much of a information, they might be targeting for the correct keywords, and they probably have better quality links that are helping them. But if you would have more relevant content on your homepage, it will definitely will help you start ranking at least on the first page and a little climb to those first top three. And they have more, let's see, services over here. They seem to have not as much, so that's good news, because if these guys are ranking number one, that means that if you have the correct content, the right content on your entire website, including the sub pages, you can definitely outrank these guys. If we look at the back end of this website, they're being found for over 300 keywords. That's bringing them 283 visits a month to their website. Um, you can see that they have over 346 backlinks, and they seem to be a little powerful because these numbers are quite high. Not as much, not high as what we would expect, but this is bringing them in that first position over here. So very important to understand how this works, because if you're not having the correct marketing campaign going on these backlinks, like you do, for example, let me show you really quick. Yes, you get 29, but they're not targeting what you need to be found for. So that's something important to take in consideration. These guys, on the other hand, they seem to be targeting the specific keywords that have a lot of volume and most to have relevance to what they do. So, for example, the entry NJ, it has an average of 300 searches a month. They're in position number 4, but it's bringing them 32 visits from these 300 to their website. So something interesting to consider, because they're getting a piece of this big pie into their website. Over here, another one, which is NJ, 250 searches. Is bringing them ranking number 4 as well. And you can see that they're getting 24 visits for those 250. So you can be part of these searches as well and take advantage of the people and the number of searches that they're being getting each month. And I can definitely assure you that these could be turned into potential new patients, and you can be uh, increasing your business as well. Depending on the area, your targets, your goals, the list can go on and on. But I don't want to take too much of the time. So if you like what you hear, if you think we can help you out, we're more than happy to answer any questions, and probably see if we can help you into getting into those first pages of the Google search. Again, our information will be attached to the email, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.